need something?
You have what? Maybell's the light of my is the light of my dull life. Hurry, let me see your letter.
See you later.
I can't stand us being apart. I have to see her.
Have a good one.
Please, Gorg, talk to my grandma. If anyone can find a way to bring me and Maybell together, she can. She's inside her house, a house east of here.
See you later.
I'm out of range.
Need help?
Well, our families are feuding. Tommy Joe and Maybell don't have much of a future. But maybe we can get them together just for a little while. What can we do?
Farewell.
I bet William Pestle has a potion to unite those two young lovers. Here, take this note to William. He's staying at Lion's Pride Inn in
Be
Goldshire.
careful.
Hello, William. It's been years since we've spoken, but I trust that you and your brother are well and that you are apothecary tribes. Must ask a favor of you, William. In short, my grandson Tommy Joe has lost his heart to young Mabel McClure, and although they adore each other, our families have been feuding for years. I fear the war between the Stonefields and McClures will kill Tommy Joe and Mabel's blossoming romance. Times like these, where dark news and rumors of war loom over us, youth and love must be nurtured. So the favor, I ask that you use your skills and concoct a potion or elixir to aid these two young lovers in their quest for each other. Thank you, William, and please, when you have some time away from work, come visit, with a few chuckles over the past. Mildred.
I need a target. I need to get closer.
The reason I'm using control over the keyboard and mouse was I find my keyboard and mouse unresponsive at the best of times. I'm actually thinking about getting a new one. I've been thinking about that for ages. But I keep putting it off.
How are you?
Psst, you have a gold dust for me. For me.
See you around.
Thanks for the dust, Gorik. Here's your cash, and here's a token from associates of mine. You might find it useful. Useful.
Safe travels.
So, he's very cryptic there, so it can't. It just kind of makes me think like, is he working with the Fias?
Light be with you. Go with honor.
This is bad news. What's next? Dragons? We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts, Gorik. And hold a moment. Might have another task for you.
Light bless you.
Thanks to you, we know that Fargo Deep Mine is infested with kobolds. Then we need a scout to investigate the more distant Jasper Lode mine. Explore Jasper Lode and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Azora. From the tower, head north and you'll find the mine in the foothills.
Be careful. For the Alliance.
Looks like you've seen quite a bit of combat in your time, Paladin. If you haven't already, you should report to Grand Stout Mantle. Heads up to People's Militia, aimed at protecting the farmlands of Westfall. I bet he could use your help. You can usually find them in Stone Tower and Sentinel Hill, just off the road in the middle of
Go with
Westfall.
honor, friend.
We'll pick that up later.
I can't attack that target. I can't attack that.
Are you sure?
King's honor, friend.
Huntowa. Yes. Tempting to switch back to Steel Righteousness. So bonus damage, and then when you judge, you do a chunk of damage. Or go for the other thing and do bonus holy strike. Do bonus holy damage and strike faster, but do less damage for a strike. I have no idea. Stun, protection, devotion aura. Oh, I don't have devotion aura currently going. Get that, get that. Don't need that.
Light bless you.
Spell book. Jesus Christ. Let's see.
I don't have a target.
There we go. A little fiddly.
Hey there.
We'll probably get used to it eventually, but... Aha! Good day, Master Paladin. Come, sit down and have a drink. You have an enterprising look in your eye, and think you'll find speaking to me worth your time.
Have a good one.
You know from Grandma Stonefield, eh? I haven't seen Modred in years. Wonder what she has to say.
Safe travels.
My heart goes out to those poor two souls, Maybelle and Tommy Joe. Remember being young and in love once. Must be something I can do to help them. Let me think.
See you around.
I can make an invisibility liqueur for Maybelle so she can slip away from the McClure vineyards, go to Tommy Joe. But to make the liqueur, I need some crystal kelp. Although the kelp usually grows in the ocean, sometimes Murlocs collect it. See if the Murlocs in Crystal Lake have any. Crystal Lake is just East Goldshire.
See you later. Have a good one.
Did you gather those candles?
See you
Yeah.
around.
Been busy hunting kobolds for you. Thanks for the candles, Gorican. Here's your reward.
Safe travels.
My brother Morgan is waiting in Stormwind for my shipment of candles. I don't have enough time to make the trip myself, but if you'd like to take him the shipment, he'll pay you well. I've packed up the candles, and you can find Morgan in their shop, Pestil's Apothecary, in the Stormwind Trade District. Explosive rocket. You can't make this. You can make this. Can't make that. I'll Olaf. don't think you can make explosive rockets either. So many just like unique
Have a good one.
things. I used to love using the rockets in Pandaria, the engineering rockets in Pandaria to pull, and it's just an extra damage stick, you know? It was nice.
Hello.
Hmm.
Have a good one.
Not used to seeing that UI, given that I rarely play like a hunter. Oh, I actually have a point. 2 strength, 2 int. Increase blessing. Increase your melee attack power bonus of your Silk Crusader and holy damage increased by the Judgment Crusader by 5%. Attack power bonus of Blessing and Might. Mana cost of Judgment and Seal spells. Repentance is your alt. That is kind of terrible, let's be honest here. Your ultimate thing is just a CC. It's kind of trash. 6 second, 1 minute cooldown. Oy. Only on humanoids. There's conviction. Gives you a 5% crit chance. Gives you a 3% bonus to physical and holy damage. You deal 8 for 8 seconds after dealing a critical strike. So 15%. That's not bad, but going for a crit build. Seal command. Chance to deal additional holy damage equals 70% of normal weapon damage. Unleashing the seal's ability will judge an enemy. Seal's energy, judge an enemy, instantly causing 46 to 51 holy damage, or 93 to 101 if stunned or incapacitated. There's Vindication. Though this is a weaker version than the one I'm used to. This reduces weaker and stronger. At max, it reduces strength and agility by 15%. Wait, it's my melee attacks. Oh. The version I know was attached on with Judgment and reduced all stats by 10%. So you could actually knock off enemies' max health with it. Boost parry chance. Sure, I guess I'll spend it there. Another thing they didn't carry over from old WoW was you would see often like, oh, here's a starving wolf or whatever. Apparently those iterations gave less XP than their non-starving counterparts. It's not something you see in WoW now. Wait, shit, I'm still out of inventory space. Ooh. Headset's just kind of tipped off. Ooh, that's nice. Come on.
I need a target.
They call Remy a merchant, but you never see him actually merchanting.
Need help?
Feel kind of bad selling them, but sure. So, unique waylaid shipment 12. So there's 12 waylaid shipments. And if I'm to... Or at least I can hold 12 at a time. I have to add to this 20 copper bars. Why? Why do I care? Here you go, here's what remains. Oh, it's not all there? Not my problem. That's what remains of it.
Be careful.
Hey there. See you later.
There's a dwarven weaponsmith in Stormwind, Grimand Elmore, who sent word that he needs help with delivery. I believe he wants a package sent to his homeland in the north. We have a steady pair on you, so if you're interested in some legwork, then speak with Grimand. We could use you down here, but we'll also keep our ties strong with the dwarves. You can find Grimand Elmore in the weapon shop in the dwarven district of Stormwind, in the northeast section of town.
Be careful.
I want to smelt, but do they even have a forge? Like I'm not seeing the pop-up saying that and here counts as a forge. Okay, yeah. Counts as a forge. I was hoping I could add the copper bars that I have. Oh, someone gave me wisdom. Didn't even notice. You sense a spirit long trapped within these remains, unable to reach its final rest. By combining your skills with another ally skilled in the healing arts, you could help the spirit pass beyond this realm. Yeah, I can't do that.
I don't have a target.
What if the music's much louder than normal? I'm actually hearing it. I want to say I'm hearing it better. This is definitely... They did really only find 50 people in the entire thing. Because I'm a little concerned if that's the case. This communities thing is definitely not vanilla. Remember, this is tied in with a quest. This Tower of Azora. Only one, maybe. Or maybe there's also a mage only one. There's a lot more class quests back in the day. There was a fair few for Paladin I never did. Of the vanilla stuff. I kind of was like, oh, I'll do those later, and then never did them. They got removed in Canada. I never expected them to go, so... And, you know, by the time I knew about Canada, you know, changing stuff, um, what am I saying? By the time I knew about Canada changing stuff, I'd forgotten about them. So, nada.
Greetings.
Oh, citizen, you look like a man with a purpose. Do you have business with the Stormwind Army?
For the Alliance.
Yes, Morlocks have settled in and around the streams of Eastern Elwynn. We don't know why they're here, but they are aggressive and at least semi-intelligent.
Light bless you.
2 days ago, we sent 2 guards, Rolf and Malachi, to investigate along the river, and they've not yet returned. To complete my report, I must know what happened to those men. Travel north along the river and find the guards, or their
Go
remains.
with honor, friend. Light bless you.
Heya, Goric. Wild animals are growing more and more aggressive the further we get from Goldshire, and the Eastvale logging camp suffers near constant attacks from wolves and bears. We could use your help out here.
Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance. Be careful.
Light be with you.
I need a target.
Part of me's thinking, should I just call it quits here? Like, part of me's feeling like, I don't really care about this anymore, buddy. Blah. She's in the secret world coven in the basement of that. Strange artifact. Device from storm. 1 second failure. Soul must be destroyed. Return to death. You'll find an artifact at the top of the Athletics Tower Northern Darkshore. Starts a quest. Seek out Delgan the Purifier, Maester's Port and Ashenvale. Go to Captain the Pure, who will send you to speak with Ursula. Ursula sends you to Red Ridge Collector Salt. Low drop rate, QQ. Return to her. Ursula now needs motes from Ashenvale. After collecting motes from, take them to the altar of Manarot. It's big and purple. Click on the ground, turn the motes in. A shattered orb appears, take it to Dalgrin, finally. And you get to find Storm. Rune of Martyrdom. Speak to Brother Romulus in Stormwind. Follow instructions taking the western staircase to the crypts. You need to wait for the note to spawn. It's next to the candle at the bottom. Ada is at the river junction of Westfall, Duskwood, Elwynn Forest. She has your rune, you know the score. Reach friendly. Okay, it's not higher than that. Beacon of Light. It's not the Kiwi thing that comes in much later on. Cast Purify. Aegis. Huh. Rune of the Avenger Shield. Throws them the Blasphemous. 50% drop chance. Foul Portals. Used by Warlock, Explorer, Imp, Mages for the Balefall Rune, etc. Battle Chest rank 3. Level 20 Waylaid Supplies. 10 freshen, greens and greys. Improved Hammer Rod. Go to marked location, speak to a field captain. After completing quests which require defeating demonic agents near to portals, as well as speaking as to an agent, you'll progress to entering the border, complete a variety of challenges. All of this rewards Emerald Warden's reputation. The quests may be shared up to 4 people. It's strongly recommended to group up and share the quests. Thus, the group will complete several tasks at the same time. Fusion of Light, Curious Dalaran Artifacts. Curious, guttering, whirling, odd, heavy, creepy, slippery surface of Dalaran. Must now locate and kill 7 Dark Riders, level 41. Receive Dark Presence buff when they're nearby. Zones are Ratty Highlands, Battlelands, Deadwind Pass, Deathless, Duskwood, Swamp of Sorrows, and the Barrens. They're on a 5-minute respawn timer. The Dark Riders are a rarely seen bit of Karazhan lore. Apparently as far as I remember, it was Karazhan. Basically, strange riders will come out of Deadwind Pass, and they do harass Darkshire a little, or Duskwood a little, but I think they've done more than just that. My knowledge of it's limited. Excuse me. Exorcist. Leave him a banishment. Banishment? Or banishment. Cast turn on dead on 5 enemies and kill them with exorcism. Rune Divine Sacrifice, Fish Oil. Nightmare Gear Guide. Need to be in Murloc. At level 50, enter Ashenvale Emerald Dream Portal. Go south to the back of the Warsong Lumber Camp. Continue and receive a Aura of Paralyzing Dread debuff. Exit Dream and talk to Field Captain for the first quest. Speak to Oganar and Moonglade, who directly send you Atarius in the southwest corner of Swamp Sorrows. Within the temple of Athel Hakar, Sunken Temple, we must progress as far as the Lair of the Chosen. Going under will now be satisfied. Return to Atarius. You must now go to Oganar and Moonglade, hand in and wait for the shadowy figure to spawn. Speak to her and pick up next quest and the next two. Next protocol is Booty Bay, and Genome will send you to a nitty bitty Murloc in Dungaro Isle, next to a small burrow. Retrieve the Vamp Braces and head to Moonglade. Shadowy figure now has a new quest for you. Return to Ashenvale, equip the Vamp Braces prior to entering the dream. Note that she has altered them. Go to your previous debuff location. Nightmare Amalgamation patrols the area. Kill it, but you'll need a 5-man group. Hits hard, drops the purple Mantle of Nightmares. Head back to Shadowy Figure. She's now your go-to for Phase 3 gear. Light's Grace. Huh. Must travel to an inaccessible platform in Phalaris. You may use a nearby teleporter as marked, or a different one in Booty Bay. The teleporter puts you near Wendrell Wonder Gear. Look across at the pin marked Frix Zizix. Go to him. You must do this via knockback from a tower defense automaton level 57 elite in the same area as Windrow. Set your gadgets and rep to at war, position yourself shortest distance to Fredericks, and ensure you're optimally facing away from your fight path. Begin attacking and pray. Seriously, it's a gamble. Consider removing gear to save repair costs, so likely need a few attempts. There's a nasty silence debuff, thus no bubbling. Now speak to Frix, who sends you to Boot Bay to speak to his brother. The rune is yours. Art of War. Or Rune of Warfare. Fun village campsite northwest of Dakota Graveyard. Accept the quest to go to Bubbly Buckle, who is near Cormac's hut. He'll give you on the lam to complete. Hint sends you to Tokal in Booty Bay at the Salty Sailor Tavern Bar. She'll have you complete Cherry for your thoughts, buy the cherry grog from the bartender, and pick up no honor among thieves. You need to go to the bridge leading into the wetlands from Rattly Highlands, cross the small rope bridge nearby, and walk down to the water. Board the boat. You can teleport to the far eastern shore. Speak with Ilari Duskfeather, level 40. She'll run away, so she'll be killed, leaving a drop pouch which contains a key to her loot cache. And then you get the room. True Sanctuary, Purifying Power. Priests and pals need to group up. North of the Lodge, send some dead to locate a vengeful spirit, kill it, and to speak with the Magister. Rot. Proved Hammer of Rot. The days when you couldn't go there. Paladin Phase 1 Goric. Weaver of Judgment. Inspiration Exemplar. Need 2 players for it. Rebuke. From with Bradford in the park. Aegis. Horn of Lordaeron. Seal Martyrdom. Beacon of Life. And the Reckoning, Divine Sacrifice, Vengeance Shield, Divine Storm, Exorcist. Well, it should be Exorcism. Phase 4 isn't out yet. Oh yeah, I remember Rat now. It's another AoE. They removed it at some point. Remember, it lasts for certain in Kata. I do hate how much they got abilities. Suppose it means that there's less for them to balance and whatnot, but ugh. You know, you're not a small indie company, Blizz. You can manage to do a bit of work, you know. Cozy sleeping bag. Woe to its 8 pieces of student fodder. Turn to a way to obtain this rested XP boon. Not sure what that means. Well, since I got distracted by that so hard, we'll play a little longer, then I'll call it quits. I really need some sleep. Still really annoyed that I missed up the Legion pre-patch thing on Palanai. I had to do it on that Dead Knight alt of mine, but or Demon Hunter maybe. Demon Hunter alt of mine. At least I did it, I suppose. I didn't even know about the
Well
Legion
met.
pre-patch thing until afterwards, so eh. If you don't know what I mean, during the Legion pre-patch event, you could find an amulet on an altar, and if you brought it back, you could give it to the widow of the guy who had it. And if you leave and check back later, she's after committing suicide, and the kids are nowhere to be found. You can then steal her bonnet. Red linen goods. The Defiance gang in Northshire wears burlap masks, but the Defiance in Elwynn wear linen, which you can use to make fine linen goods. Bring me red linen bandanas, and I'll use them to fashion something for you. Defiance gang members have camps pocketed throughout.
Light bless you.
Like, seriously, how psychotic are you? Like, yeah, I'm short on linen.
I can't attack that
Kill
target.
these people and take their bandanas. Well, I suppose they're shitbags. If someone mugged me, honestly, I feel it's perfectly kosher for me to take what's in their wallet. Wouldn't take their card, but if they've money, I'm fucking taking it. It's called a nuisance fee.
You need something?
I've got a real problem on my hands. I've a deadline looming for an order of lumber, and I'm running out of time. The wolves and bears north of here have chased my workers away from the bundles of wood they've already chopped. I've already talked to Deputy Rayner about clearing the animals, but I need someone to go collect the wood for me. You could collect 8 bundles of wood for me. I might be able to. I might just make my deadline.
Safe travels.
Swift Palmino. Pretty cool looking horse.
Step on up.
Years of quality breeding techniques and plenty of care allow me the privilege of showing you these horses. Please take time as consider them for your mount. A horse is companion for the ages, friend. Don't sell yourself short. Get your steed here today. Jesus Christ. I don't think Phase 4 is out yet. I don't think you can hit level 60 yet. I don't think so. Or did we already see 60s? No idea. This used to cost more. The price has been greatly reduced.
Safe travels.
And then you're given like enhanced money gain, so no level 60s. Wish you could see actual server population numbers. Seriously, a minute cooldown. That's steep. This also seems louder than normal.
It's too far away. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it yet.
Seriously, an hour cooldown. Jesus Christ. Classic WoW. It's gonna classic. I'm too used to the 20-minute cooldown of modern day. But 3 times that? Ow.
That's still recharging.
I'm gonna
That spell isn't ready.
scream my love for something again.
That's still recharging.
I'm gonna scream my love for Taverncast's Night of the Living Murloc. As far as I remember, you find one of the guys over here. But yeah.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Damn it. I'm gonna stop here. But yeah, Taverncast's Night of the Living Murloc, I think that's what they call it, or Night of the Murloc, was hysterical. It stars a ton of different WoW podcasters from like the early 2000s, like real early days of WoW podcasting. Apparently, Taverncast was the first WoW podcast, beating out. This is just according to them. I remember hearing an old episode. It bet out World of Warcast by like a week. But yeah, it has like the Starman or Star Mike and Linian. I think his name was Linian. I can't remember his first co-host in it. It has a few other people that I don't remember in it. Nothing against them, I just don't remember them. I don't think I watched their shows. Excuse me. And like it would switch between listening to like people talking, like trying to talk about WoW, and then like, oh no, something happens outside, and they go to investigate, and while still recording, to like news reports, and you also hear a ton of people going cracked doing their Murloc impressions. They actually had fans call in with their send in audio samples of them doing a Murloc voice, and it's just real fun. It's a really well done thing, and I love it. I haven't listened to it in years. Maybe it doesn't hold up, but I remember when I did listen to it, I remember loving it. And it has a special place in my heart. So anyway, folks, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you join me again soon. If there's anything at all you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. But until then, love and peace.